jack it up. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today He's finally here, the day of the grand finals. It's between Truerippers Esports versus Beyond Infinity. This is Raptorx tournament number 10, powered by First Sports Esports, and I'm your caster, Edge. And today, for the first time, joining me here with me is the your fan favorite, right? Elika, FTW. How are you doing, Elika?
So much for the warm welcome. Doing great, and I'm actually excited to cast the grand finale for Raptorx. Well, looks like I've come in the end, but I'll be beginning the things. Start off a good note with well, beginners have done, and I hope both of these teams will be playing out their best because first
Select your
map is going
agent.
to be the important one if we talk about, and I guess it's going to be Icebox. We have Truerippers versus the Beyond Infinity guys. If you're wondering, this is the grand finale, and I've been invited as guest caster. So I like going around in tournaments a lot. Well, let's talk about the agent pick selection. Looks like we have defaults coming in from Team Two Reapers. We can see Master coming in from Sage, Relic from KJ, Crosshair on Sova, and Beyond Infinity. Pretty much it goes same for them. We have Raxol picking up the Viper. I've seen a lot of times him picking up the Viper, but it's surprising that Beyond Infinity Nif has picked up the Jet, and we have is Dombivili who's gonna go ahead and pick up the Sage. Well, I guess Beyond Infinity is having a sub right now. If I'm not wrong, they're having a substitute because I've never seen East Dombivili play so far.
I guess I mean he was playing for the Raptors in other tournaments. We haven't seen him play. But yeah, the agent lineup, I mean Viper is obviously one of the preferred agents on Icebox, if I'm not wrong. And seeing Trooper Esports opting for the Killjoy instead of the Viper is a bit of an iffy for me if you ask me. But they did go for an Omen as well on the side of Beyond Infinity. They have no controller except Viper there. So that might be an issue for them coming into this game.
It's it known as a controller. While on the other hand, you can also say that it can be a double sentinel setup because Viper definitely acts like a sentinel. And starting off with the attackers, them having a Viper is actually a good pick. And I guess as I speak up the level, here comes Nif already is taking the entry over towards the A bomb side, if I'm not wrong. And I guess they will be moving over towards the A bomb side with the spike and
Be
crosshair.
faster.
Well, that was an unfortunate miss over there. Paradox is going to be going up to the nest and he'll be getting taken out as well. So it's 3v5 situation, and I'm pretty sure the buzz spike will be going down anytime soon. The rotation has already been made, and look at Omen. He's still over to the B bomb side. The defenders, they need to look after their push. They need to rotate very fast when it comes down to playing against like a team like Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at this. Zanef already getting 2 frags, and now he's being taken down. The spike is planted, 40 seconds on the clock. 2v4, 2-man advantage inside of Beyond Infinity, and make that 3 right now. So, Omen, for him to clutch this, it seems highly unlikely. Maybe just gonna, damage the economy coming into the second round. Also, just maybe a little confidence boost, and just as I say that, one tap caught with the bun tap onto the head of the Infinity, but it's gonna get taken down by each zombie really. That's gonna be the first round on the board for Team Beyond Infinity. That was a really clean round, Elika.
Players like Viper and your opponent, they really have to look forward. And I guess Paradox, he might be taking this round any soon, but I guess attackers might be taking more than enough rounds. And Icebox is definitely known as the attacking siren map. And talking about defenders especially, their composition looks a different. So maybe because 3 of them are playing over towards the A, only one of them is playing over towards the B and one towards the mid, that is the Sage. Well, I guess defenders pretty much know the composition of how exactly the attacks, and I guess they have read it, and they will actually be putting up a triple setup over here, but I guess that's not enough for them. Tommy is gonna go ahead and take out Paradox, the main kill, the main entry fragger. And Nave is gonna go ahead and pick up Relic. I think it's gotta be a flawless round if I'm not wrong. Or maybe, the crosshair and
One enemy remaining.
Well, doesn't seem like it. There you go. It's going to be a beautiful and a flawless round coming in from Beyond Infinity. Starting off with the Icebox, they're having a good time with the attackers. I think, defenders, they could have gone for a different pick. They could have gone for something like, what shall I say? Something like Astra, because you know Icebox is very well known for Astra, but once again it's also known for the Omen aggressive plays. Omen is quite famous over here. His flashes come into handy, and especially not having any flash agents and defenders, Omen can be a good pick for them. Same goes for attackers. I guess they don't have even a single flash agent, which pretty much might keep them in trouble. But I guess that's not the case, which is happening right now.
Yes, now that you mentioned it, I've just checked as well. They have no flashes on the side of the attackers. And this is the BO5. This is the first map of the BO5, actually, Icebox. This was the map of Beyond Infinity, and you can see why exactly they picked it up, because they are already on the 2-round lead, and looks like this round will be going to the favor of Beyond Infinity as well. The spike's gonna get planted, which means it's 40% on the clock. 4v3 retake situation coming in. A man advantage still for Beyond Infinity. Paradox is alive though, so as long as he is alive, I'm pretty sure Team Truerippers Esports can make a comeback in this round as well.
This comeback might be happening because it's a pull by round for defenders, and I'm pretty sure with the big guns, they'll be getting the job done.
Last
As you
player
know,
standing.
Spike has been
One
targeted down.
enemy
Spike has
remaining.
been tapped down, but I guess Crosshair is just making a huge lot of a difference over here with 10 HP. He won't be absolutely doing anything, as Dombivili is gonna go ahead and pick up that kill against Crosshair. Well, wow, that was quite an unexpected round coming in from defenders. They had a full buy, they had the advantage, the man advantage, and Crosshair, he pretty much got a double kill, and they still haven't gotten the round. So it pretty much explains that defenders are not in their current form, or maybe it's just their warm-up map. It's a BO5, I guess. We have a long way to go. And Beyond Infinity, they're looking really confident on what they do right now.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we see that there's something going on. I mean, Paradox, he's talking to some other admins. They are doing something else. He's busy, and look at that. Just as I say that, he lands a beautiful shot onto the jet of Beyond Infinity there. And now I think he's the only one on his team who has invested in Marshall, and everyone else is on an eco round. So if I'm not wrong, this should go into the favor of Beyond Infinity as well. And that drone is going to spot him as well. Look at One Tap God. I mean, One Tap's position is reminding me of you, Elika, always pushing towards the B main, playing on Omen.
Yeah. But I guess they might actually get taken down, as I expected. Crosshair is gonna put a very beautiful classic kill over there. And it's still a 4v4. You know, one man has been brought down from both of the teams, and I guess it's going to be Kitchen to Biroch over there. Well, if there's one person who should be concerned, that's One Tap God, and it's going to go and give a tap towards his dome. Really gets immediately traded. Not a problem over here. Nip, he has his blades ready, he has an updraft to smoke and dash to work with, and Paradox has a Marshall to work with. But if Paradox managed to get that kill, I'm pretty sure he won't be able to. Crosshair is going to go ahead and get himself a kill with the Hunter's Fury.
One enemy
might actually
remaining.
get the job done over here, as Master gets down Nip.
30 seconds
Completely
left.
eco round going into the favor of Team Truerippers Esports. I guess this is something I haven't expected. Well, Paradox is going to go and pick up a beautiful gun for himself and clears things for his team. That's a thrifty coming in from Paradox, and but the first round on board for defenders. Truerippers Esports, I mean, I didn't know what was the reason that they would have even given up on the third round. They had a full buy, but they gave it up. But I guess they controlled it by getting the fourth round on board. It was an eco round. It was an insane one. I think the Tap God and Master, they pretty much did the job with the Sheriff.
Exactly, Elika. I mean, I told you, as long as Paradox is alive, anything can happen in the round. And also Crosshair with the ult play there, the Hunter's Fury getting the kill onto the Spike planter there, and Paradox with the Marshall obviously getting the kill onto Jet, I believe. Oh no, he actually tagged Jet, and then he got the final kill onto Viper there with the Singularity Phantom that he picked up. And also the skins, Elika. Look at this knife. What do you think about this new knife coming into the game?
Well, it has been quite popular in the market right now, and I guess it's not actually working out. Having some definite is whiffing hard and hard with the iron operator, and I guess Dombivili, he's getting his day done over here. Even playing Sage is gonna be calm. He's gonna put this chill to himself, and I guess that God is not at all calm about the things around. He's gonna go ahead and pick up Nif, gets immediately traded. I love the way how Beyond Infinity is executing themselves right now, because down to a
One
4v2
enemy
situation,
remaining.
they always make sure they're getting their trades done. They're playing as a team, and that's one thing I love them. Well, in turn, we have the last member, Master, left in a 1v4. And I guess with the Vandal, he might be getting a kill or two. He might actually res one of the plays, but I guess nobody's standing quite close enough. So he's gonna go ahead and save that Vandal for himself, or maybe I'm pretty sure that Beyond Infinity is gonna hunt him down.
Yeah, I mean, once again, a clean round coming in from Beyond Infinity. I have no idea how all the 4 players coming in from mid were actually towards the A side unnoticed. And actually, Paradox had no idea they were pushing towards mid, and he whiffed. He did miss a couple of shots there, but I mean, maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. Maybe they're still talking to the admins and stuff, because it looks like Truerippers Esports, their head is not in the game completely, Elika.
The economy doesn't look good for Team Truerippers Esports, but they still have their ultimates which they can work with, as Master has his resurrection. I'm pretty sure Paradox has his blades out over there, and it can be an eco one. Master did save up Vandal. If Master is holding the Vandal, I'm pretty sure even the duelist is. Otherwise, it would have been a drop for him. With 3 players getting spotted down towards the beam, and I guess Master is going to sneak up. He's gonna be getting that wall done where he's going up, and I'm pretty sure he was spotted over there, but he managed to get
Spike down B.
and there's a jet will be immediately getting on top of him. That is the Nip, who will be also getting taken down. But nice trades, as I told you. Team Beyond Infinity is known for their trades. They got picked off 2 times, they take 2 players, and they get a resurrection done. And I don't think Master, it was very unnecessary for Master to be playing so aggressively. He needs someone else on the B bomb side. He is a sentinel. He had a resurrection and everything.
Spike planted.
A lot I guess this round is going to go ahead and go into the favor of Beyond Infinity once again, because the guns aren't looking good for Team Truerippers Esports, and they keep force buying or that's it. Fire in the hole!
Yeah, they're operating in the showstopper getting the kill on the relic now. It's all going to be on Paradox with the upgrade and the place time available as well. It's going to get a nice shot on the Dombiville. It's going to be a 1v3 right now, and I think he's going in for the save because the economy on the side of Truerippers Esports is not looking good. And they are highly... the chances of him clutching this and also defusing the spike is close to none. So I'm pretty sure this is a wise decision for him. And also Master, that was not a bad decision to push, because he did get a 2-to-1 trade there. But although Sage did have the resurrection there, maybe he should have played from the back. Oh, what? Para! Oh, he's not going to be happy about it. He's definitely not going to be happy about it. He is going to be frustrated if I'm not wrong. He wanted to save the operator, but then I think he misjudged the distance there.
It's not on the paper. Well, I guess another force buy round for Truerippers Esports. And what I don't understand how Truerippers Esports are getting shut down against Beyond Infinity, because I thought on the paper Team Truerippers Esports was like compared to Beyond Infinity, but I guess firepower is just into the hands of Beyond Infinity today right now. They're having a better coordination, they're having a good day, definitely. And I guess Paradox, he's already got the entry for his team by getting this Blade Storms in straight into the head for a player that's Nif getting taken down. And with Nif going down, there's one duelist, this lack of one duelist, and I'm pretty sure the entry will not be that easy onto the CA bomb side. Well, there's still, Team Truerippers Esports are still farming on pistols and SMGs, so even if they want to go ahead and take a fight, it's going to be a difficult one, but it might actually be happening. 5v4 situation, and the spike is in his hands. So who will be trying to walk over to a CA main and Infinity taking up on Paradox. That's a beautiful trade once again. A 4v4 situation right now, and I'm pretty sure they'll be getting the spike planted down any moment now in the A side. A skill coming up and getting taken down. That was so expected.
So flank coming in from Truerippers Esports, one tap god. But look at Raxel is gonna get taken down, but Master pulling it back to a 3v3 now. He does have the resurrection available as well. Master gets another kill on the Sage, while Knife gets the kill on the Crosshead. Now both the players on the side of Beyond Infinity are pretty tagged up, down to 50 points of health if I'm not wrong. So this should be a doable round for Truerippers Esports if they just... Yeah, I think... okay, so Crosshead does have the 100 Fury and he's playing it safe now. So if they can just bait it out, and I think that's exactly what the side of Truerippers Esports are gonna do, because Hunter's Fury, the first strike, did go, he did try to get the diffuser there, but he could only land one shot onto Master there. Now, one tap god just shouting, stepped out of the way, getting the kill onto Infinity there. Beautiful round coming in from both of these players, actually, Sage and Omen with the flank as well.
Finally, after losing like 5 rounds back to back to Esports who will be coming back with the second round on board for them, and Paradox has picked up their operator again. There's one thing that I cannot separate is Paradox and the operator. Even it doesn't matter if he's hitting the shots or not, he still sticks with the operator. I've seen him do that in a lot of tournaments, and I guess Paradox should realize that he's a great rifler more than an operator. Jet plays are supposed to be happening, they're supposed to be happening with rifles, because that it's a fast-paced agent. Of course, Paradox, the Jet is a very fast-paced agent, and I guess with a scope and gun like that, it's going to be a tough job for him. But anyway, I guess Brandon is welcome to my world. So is Paradox trying very hard, as Viper's ultimate will be coming in, and Siege is trying to get over inside the bomb set, and as I said, Infinity will be taking Paradox down. I told you, with the operator you cannot get any close range shots, or you cannot do the fast-paced gameplay when you're playing Jet. Well, one man down from both of the teams. Do you think this retake is possible for TR to actually make the retake happen?
No, not exactly. I mean, they do have the lockdown available, and just as I say that, they will be initiating the lockdown. But look at this, Relic getting the first kill. That's the first kill on the board for him, making the double actually. He's gonna get 2 for himself, while Jester gets the kill on the Master. So if this lockdown actually successfully pulls it out, he might be able to pull it off. But no, actually, never mind. There's no way he should be able to stick the defuse here. Relic, he's sticking the defuse. He's gonna get the defuse as well. Oh no, Raxel actually baited him out completely. But one tap God couldn't take advantage of it because it was a bit too far, and the spike was in a really not too open plan there, coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity. But for a second there, I never thought that Truerippers should be able, they shouldn't be able to get the clutch there, to be honest.
I guess it was never fake, and that's how he exactly did it, and I'm pretty sure that he'll be happy doing that. Well, that was a beautiful round for Truerippers Esports. I would say more like a luck one, more like a lot of things based on luck instead of all the logistics before you sit down for a defuse like that.
Placing alarm box.
Well, after getting the third round on board, defense side, it's actually quite difficult on the icebox. Attacking is more favorable, and with a lineup like that, with having a Viper, and when you know the Molly lineups for Viper, it gets more interesting inside the game. Government is gonna go ahead with the Sheriff, and I guess it's an eco round for and he might able to find a frag, and he will find that frag after both the healers are down in the game. Relic gets 1, Tab God gets 1, but Nev goes in for an immediate trade against the KJ. So it's a 3v3 situation. Pretty much, I love the trade game over here from both of the teams. If one player goes down, they immediately take the trade. The trades are happening constantly.
One enemy remaining,
and he will be missing out on a lot of shots where Tap God will be taking the advantage to take him over, and Nav immediately trading him off. This round to a 1 vs 2 situation. It's all in the hands of Crosshair, and I guess he's pretty much left with a recon and 2 shock dots with work. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a tough job for him to get this clutch done, as
30 seconds left.
one of them is low definitely, so that might actually be an advantage. With Raze getting spotted out, he knows but exactly Sova is trying to push from, but taking down Raze would be a more better option. But Nave has his head. Nave has caught Crosshair rotating, and it's going to put a headshot. That's 6th round on board for Team Beyond Infinity, and I guess they're feeling very confident today.
Yeah, I mean, what's up with these eco rounds, Elika? Like, in the first time, the second round, if I'm not wrong, third round actually. Oh, sorry, it's fourth round actually for Truerippers Esports. They were on an eco and they completely pulled it off out of the blue, and now Beyond Infinity doing the same to Truerippers Esports. I mean, they're getting the taste of their own medicine right here. Truerippers Esports, that round should never have gone in the favor of Beyond Infinity. Truerippers Esports, they have taken fights that were completely unnecessary, picked out in the blue. And yeah, so unfortunately Beyond Infinity, their trade game is on point, just like this. Once again, Rally getting the kill and it's gonna trade it up, but Nivester or Raxel P getting a beautiful headshot onto Master, making it a 4v3 now. And I think Truerippers Esports, their buy is not looking good, because Raxel gets another one as well. Now it's all on Crosshair and Paradox, so try and clutch this 2v4. Nif gets Paradox, so I think this round is pretty much done and dusted, but Crosshair just gets one more.
Planted.
And that nade is gonna deal a lot of damage onto Crosshair, getting him down to 53 points of health. And I think Nivester will be the one getting the kill on the Crosshair here anytime, any second here. But he's just waiting, Crosshair. He just has his Crosshair placed on the head of the Nivester, but he's just gonna Ferrari peek and get the kill on the Crosshair, making it a 7th round on the board for Team Beyond Infinity.
Yeah. He should have, pre-fired or something, but I guess even if he would have done a lot of damage. Well, that was a nice try, I would say, from Cross. He already set his cross around the enemy, but I guess that's just not enough. And Nave was being very, very, he was way too ahead of what Crosshair was thinking in his brain. So that's a beautiful round. And what are your predictions so that who might be winning out this particular map? Well, I know that your answer will be Beyond Infinity because they already have the lead in the first half almost. 7 rounds is quite an outstanding moment for them. I would say it's interesting to see that attackers are doing very well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, talk about the predictions here. I mean, I don't know if people are aware of this. Beyond Infinity and Truerippers was already faced off in this tournament once, and Beyond Infinity did walk out the winners there. So the team Truerippers Esports, they did face off Beyond Infinity again in another tournament, and they beat Beyond Infinity, if I'm not wrong. So this is basically like the match where we get to see who is the better team overall, right? So yeah, it's like this. See, my heart is with Super Esports, but my mind says Beyond Infinity is gonna get the victory here. What do you think, Erika? BO5, who do you think will win the grand finale and walk away with the prize as well?
To be honest, if you ask me, it can be Beyond Infinity walking away with the win because I have seen Truerippers Esports perform recently a lot of times, and I guess it's not at all their mistake that they're running out of rounds or they're not able to play properly. The only thing which is making me concerned for Truerippers Esports that they're not putting in the efforts. Trust me, they are not. And Paradox being the fragger, he was not able to perform even in the previous tournaments. So I'm pretty sure Beyond Infinity, Paradox, Truerippers Esports, they can go ahead and pick a map or two. But by the end of the day, it's going to be a 3-point lead coming in from Beyond Infinity. And now, I guess Beyond Infinity might actually be winning out the BO5. Well, I'll be only casting the first map, so I'm quite not sure. But this map will definitely go in the favor of Beyond Infinity. Look at the advantage they have. And even if Truerippers wants to get that comeback done, they don't have the economy to invest or, experiment things out at this point. No matter what, they have to get this round. And maybe it's high time that Truerippers is supposed to realize that they have to break the momentum for Beyond Infinity. As we know, as you said previously, Beyond Infinity was defeated by Truerippers Esports, and Truerippers, I guess they're the strongest team on the paper, but I don't feel the same way in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Truerippers Esports, they have their star player Paradox. He was supposed to be on top, but it's the other way around right now. And Divest are obviously the star player for the side of Beyond Infinity and Nif too. Both of them putting up one hell of a show today, at least for now. The first map, Icebox, that is, it is the choice of Beyond Infinity. So we will be going on to Ascent, and then we'll be going on to the third map, Bind. And if Truerippers Esports make a comeback, then we'll be seeing a fourth map, which is Split, and then the final map will be Haven, if it goes that far. But I don't think Beyond Infinity wanted to go to the Deciders map here.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day if it goes down to the Deciders map. And I guess, sorry guys, with a lot of difficulties facing over here. Someone's headset is not working properly, and I guess it was Nave who got disconnected, and now he'll be reconnecting back, and we will be resuming the timer in no time.
Yeah, I think we were just waiting for Nivester. Is he back though? I think Raze was disconnected, and I believe he's back as well. Yeah, he is here, so we'll be resuming soon. Until then, just a quick shout out to our sponsors, First Sports Esports. Thank you for making this tournament possible. This wouldn't have been possible without you guys, so a huge shout out to you. And you can check them out on Instagram. It's First Sports with a Z _ esports. And you can also check out Raptorx on Instagram. That's going to be Raptorx with a capital X. They are hosting tournaments every now and then, so you can just check them out on Instagram as well. Have an update on what tournaments. You can also know how to participate as well, and also hit the subscribe button, guys. And you can also find Elika on Instagram. It's Tanvi Jasmine FTW, and you have my Instagram handle down in the description below. So check them out as well. So we are back into the match. Yes, Elika.
Spike
I'll do the
down.
honors for your
Attacker
Instagram
spawn.
name. It's Edge Monroe. Well, I guess it's just not I who is doing the honors. It's actually also Paradox who got himself a double kill. I guess he heard me, Edge, and he's very mad at me that how dare you, Alika, speak at me like that. And I was gonna go ahead and grab himself a double, and so he's gonna be buying Infinity. Well, as I told you, the trade game is too strong for both of these teams. They'll be having a really good competition, but beyond Infinity, the last trade always comes in for them. They always have that man advantage, as it's going to be Truerippers this time having the advantage as Master gets that resurrection done, and Nip is trying to push over to a CA bomb center. But a beautiful headshot
30
and
seconds
another
left.
one. That's a double kill. And I'm pretty sure that this time will be going into the favor of Beyond Infinity as the spike has gone down.
player
Raptorx
standing.
coming back in the game is going to get himself a single, but not anything more than that. In one tap, the last man, Rio
One enemy
left, and I
remaining.
guess he'll be spotting out the jet. Now it's a 1 versus 1 situation. I'm pretty sure that Raze is some kind of player. It's a Raptor's plant if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is actually a Raptor's plant. So Trapper, if we're gonna go ahead and do that crazy play, it might actually be happening as Truerippers. They secure 4th round on the
Clutch.
defense. Looks like the comeback is finally happening after losing down to 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, one
Last
tap God,
round
he is
before the
definitely living
switch.
up to his name, getting the beautiful tap onto Raze there and also getting the kill on the jet. I think Paradox got a triple kill there in that round, and then one tap. I mean, both of these players, they're standing up for this team. This round, getting the 4th round on the board. Now, Beyond Infinity, they're only 3 round. They only have a 3 round lead. This is gonna be the first. Sorry, this is gonna be the last round of the first half. So if the side of Beyond Infinity win this, that's gonna be a good half for them, 4-8. But if Team Paradox, that is Truerippers Esports, get this round in their bag, then we are on for a close game, Elika.
Well, people do often look for close games, and I don't think that the entire fun is having the perfect competition against you, and that's the reason why they're in the grand finale, aren't they? Raptorx holding such good tournaments and appreciating and encouraging all the underdog teams. Well, they are doing a big job in the community, as the community is apart altogether and coming back to it's going to be a nickel.
Last player
Maybe
standing.
another one, but Paradox comes in for the save, luckily. And that's, that was actually so close. And Captain Raptors start getting done with 5
Switching
rounds
sides.
to the Sports and 7 for Beyond Infinity. Wow. That was quite interesting for me to watch. I guess I was too busy talking about Raptorx that Truerippers, they were too busy taking down Beyond Infinity. 7-5 is not a bad score. I mean, you, Edge, you being a professional player, you know a lot more about the game and you have experienced it a lot more than me, I'm pretty sure. So what do you think? 7-5, is it a good score in the map of Icebox when, I mean, you have a 2-point lead and you're starting off with the defenders right now?
If you ask me, personally, I do think Icebox is an attacking favored map, and having Viper on your team as well, you should have got at least. I think Beyond Infinity should have got the last round as well, because Viper on the defense is not gonna help you out as much as on the attacking side, and 7-5 is not a really good score, but I would say they can still work with it. If it all depends on who wins this particular pistol round. If Truerippers Esports manage to get this round, and then I think they should close out the game as well, because look at this, Paradox already getting the entry, because now Paradox will be coming online, right? Paradox, he likes to push. Even on the defense, he keeps pushing, but it's the attacking side that it really pops off. And look at that. Look at where he died. Look at where his entire team was, and look at his positioning. He's completely ahead of all the other 4 players. It's still going to be the spike plant. There's still a man advantage for the side of Truerippers Esports. So they're still on for the comeback to be made here, but Beyond Infinity, they're gonna put one out of the square as well.
Enemy remaining.
So that is definitely true. But Beyond Infinity, with already, I guess, the advantage having to themselves, they won't be doing pretty much as Truerippers will be going ahead and picking up that pistol round, which means they can go for an SMG buy right now. You understand that if they go for the SMG buy round, they're pretty much going to win that round against Beyond Infinity, and that's going to be a 7-7 tie. And then whoever takes down the lead after 7-7 tie are going to be the ones pretty much who will be winning out this particular map of Icebox. Maybe or maybe not. Or Truerippers, they look, after giving up a lot of rounds, they still look so fresh and they still look so confident and good. While on the other hand, Beyond Infinity is quite in a little trouble over here, because if they get this round, they know what they're gonna be facing against. They haven't actually gone for a force buy of SMGs. 2 of the players from Truerippers Esports, they have a Ghost and a Frenzy.
Ooh, yeah. Once again, I mean, you already called it that it's gonna be a 7-7, but it looks like Beyond Infinity has other plans here because Nivesa just took down two players with that beautiful headshots with the Sheriff there. Master pulling it back to a 2v2. Now 1 minute on the clock.
Last
Spike still
player
in the hands of
standing.
Sova and Master doing all the work for the side of Truerippers. He does have only a ghost, but Nivesta once again. Okay, he does also have a Spectre. I think he just picked it up. So Nivesta, he's gonna be flanking in from the back, but I don't think anyone is even suspecting of this. And the spike will be planted for sure. It's all gonna be on Sage versus Raze here. Who wins the fight, I think?
I guess it's
Will
going
be
to
the
be
one.
pretty much Sage because Raze was already tagged down to low HP, and of course the backup will come in any moment. Crosshair will move behind, and yes, my predictions never go wrong. Edge, it's going to be 7-7. Trust me.
I mean, yeah, okay, prediction goddess. I'll take your word for it, but I mean, it was definitely a close round. It shouldn't have been that close. It was a little too close to comfort for the side of
I mean,
Truerippers
even
Sports.
I pretty much saw that, after going in for that only pistol upgraded pistol spike coming in from Trueripper, I knew that coming. They might lose borders, but end of the round, I'm pretty sure that they'll be getting the round. It's not only regarding the guns, it's also about the armor, it's also about the number of players alive, and I guess they played it very well. And this round will go in the favor of Beyond Infinity. I can see it coming through because first of all the players are spotted. Secondly, I mean to say that everybody has a rifle into the hands of Beyond Infinity. So they pretty much might be dropping 1 or 2 bodies, but I'm pretty sure the round might be theirs.
Yes, you're the boss. So if you say it, I'm pretty sure it has high chances of happening. But it's still a bonus round for the side of Truerippers Sports, and Paradox will be the one getting revived, and Nif getting the kill on the crosshair. Now one tap caught. Gets a beautiful headshot onto Tomby Billy, and look at this, Nip down to 15 points of health, and looks like this round will be going into the favor of Truerippers as well. Now it's a 2v4, Paradox and Viper still available. Still alive, that is. But they're really far. I think they're going in for the save as well, because they don't want to give up these 2 rifles. Going into the next round, saving these rifles will be crucial as well, Erika. 4-2. This is going to be a save round, definitely.
I suppose I think they've turned the tables pretty much. I haven't expected them. I thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to be Beyond Infinity, but I guess they have messed up with their rifles, which is going to cost them a lot.
Yes, look at this. I mean, Nif is already down to 15 points of health, so maybe if he just takes 1 bullet through the wall as well, he might be going down, and Relic is really too close to him. And he will be the one taking the fight to Nif, I believe. Or maybe Raxel will be the one taking him down. Never mind, Relic will manage to take down Nif before going down in the hands of Raxel. So Raxel was the only one saving the Vandal there. And now the economy on the side of Beyond Infinity looks like it's in jeopardy once again.
The economy is going to be worse for one or the other. Well, if you're winning, good thing you have good economy, but if you're losing, you don't.
Here.
And I guess Beyond Infinity will be going in for an eco right now. And round by round, Beyond Infinity, they are losing. They're losing the rounds, the most important ones, especially the full buy round over there, which is the only give. Which is the only give. It's only going to give even more attention to Breeze Potion, grabbing more and more kills. As Master over here gets a beautiful kill onto Raxel Peaks and gets a heal to Paradox as well. He himself is tagged down for Indian HP, and he does not think about it as Truerippers Sports are going to make their way to is the B-bomb set. There's one player who's still off at the B-bomb set, that's the Omen, because he will be getting taken down eventually. And Nif, on the other hand, is going to be pulling out the blades. He's getting the job done with the blades out. He's going to... Oh, well, either way, the plan is going to go down. Nif might find a kill towards the Paradox. It's on a 2v3 situation with a man disadvantage for the attackers. One tap god is going to go ahead and teleport in towards the kitchen. Well, his teleport might or might not come into the use. As on the other hand, you can see that Nif is trying his level best to take one tap god. The spike hasn't been diffused yet. It hasn't even been tapped.
One enemy remaining.
And there you go, Relic and Tap God are gonna pretty much go ahead and finish things for Beyond Infinity. Wow, that was one hell of a round. It was so close. I think it was down to 3v4 or something. They even got the spike planted down, but they were looking at the exact positions. And Nif missing absolutely every shot on towards one Tap God did cost a lot for his team.
Mr. Baseball, they did manage to get a couple of entry frags on towards the B side, but then Nif with the Blade mod gets the kill onto Paradox, and then yeah, that right click onto one tap god. Maybe if you would have got the kill onto the Omen there, that round would have gone definitely in the favor of Beyond Infinity. But that was an eco, so it's understandable. Still a 2-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports, and now the operator picked on Nif. This is going to be interesting to watch, Elika.
Interesting. It's how Beyond Infinity is wanting to buy right now. And wow, damn, I have never seen so far I've casted a lot of Valorant matches, but I've never seen any teams like taking the trades on point. Like they're not even leaving out a single player. They are getting the trades back to back. If a player goes down from your opponent, a player goes down from your team, because both of the teams are looking out for the number of mans alive. As Nif will be picking up that operator, beautiful Reaver. And he'll be switching over towards the screens, and you won't be finding anyone as Paradox, I told you. He is a good rifler compared to operator, so he's gonna go ahead and put himself a double, as Infinity is gonna immediately fade him down and shut him down. The spike will be going down, I guess, eventually with Crosser using his Hunter's Fury. It can be a delay to the spike getting planted, but the spike will eventually get planted down at the A-bomb side with the guard coming in from Killjoy and Sova over there. And it's a 3v2 situation. I'm like, oh, it's actually a 1v3. Never mind, pardon me. And I guess Crosser absolutely doesn't have the resources to work with.
Revealing area.
I mean, the spike did get planted, and Viper going down actually was really unfortunate for the side of Beyond Infinity. And now Infinity will be the one saving the Forsaken Vandal there. All by himself now. Operator, Relic. I don't think Paradox wants the operator. So he's just gonna give the call not to pick up the operator, but look at this, Infinity, he might be going down as well. It's gonna be all on the timing there, but he does manage to take down Relic. He also gets the kill on the crosshair now. Does he have enough time to defuse the spike? I don't think so, right? But it doesn't really matter, because one tap God will be tapping his head away from his body once again. That's gonna be the 10th on the board. Elika, I told you that's exactly how Paradox plays. I mean, getting those two crucial frags. I mean, he does make those aggressive plays on the side of defense as well. But when it comes to the attacking side, he really pops off on that jet.
Into 7, looks like the match is slowly turning over towards Truerippers Esports. I mean, that was quite unexpected. And the comeback is actually getting more and more serious for Truerippers Esports. As we move forward, one tap God and his teammates are making their way over towards the B-bomb side, and Nave is going to be the guy who might be the first contact. And once again, an eco round for Beyond Infinity. Now this is something really disappointing, and I love the way how Raptorx is actually making presence over towards the backstab as well, so he doesn't miss out on anything. And if Nif tries to walk out of the smoke and grab a kill or so over towards the Sage, it can be very helpful. But I guess he won't be doing that because he gets spotted out and he will be getting eventually taken down. But Dobby and Nave, wow, they've done a good job. They get himself a double kill with a beautiful Sheriff in the hands. With the lockdown going down, I guess it's all in the hands of Truerippers Esports now. Even if it's a 3v4 situation, I think I'm pretty sure they'll be getting the job done very easily as Nave gets another one of the Truerippers Masters. It's quite unpredictable at this point. A 2v4 situation. What do you think this 2v4 situation looks like for you guys?
One enemy
I
remaining.
mean, the pistol play coming in from the Beyond Infinity team is really on point here with the Sheriffs as well. But Infinity has also actually picked up the Vandal there. So now it's going to be all on Relic to try and cause this 1v3 with no lockdown available at this point of time. And he's going to just get spammed through the wall there. Oh no, both the players actually reloading, and look at this. Relic just actually reloads right in front of Infinity, who just pulls out his secondary, which was actually the smarter move to do. And so, Beyond Infinity, once again, the eco rounds, man, I'm telling you, the eco plays from both these teams are on point. And doesn't matter how aggressive Paradox plays, he's still not on top of the leaderboard. It's actually Knife sitting on 20 frags, and behind him is One Tap God with 17 kills. So, Knife and One Tap God leading their team towards the victory, the potential victory at least, for the side of Beyond Infinity and Team Truerippers Esports. And now, Team Truerippers Esports, they are the economy on their side is not looking good as well. So if they lose this round, this might get a little iffy for them as well. The recon will not be spotting anyone. Viper using his ultimate as well, and oh no, Paradox will be the one getting spotted.
I really don't have a good feeling about this round. Well, it's still power both for Truerippers. I guess a one round getting away to the favor of Beyond Infinity will make a difference. And Truerippers, look at them. They're not able to get this entry into the A-bomb side, and instead they might actually have to retreat. Or maybe not. But the four of the players are surrounding like, you know, like trees. Nef already finds a pick on towards mid air against Master. Well, there's a lot of patience that's been put down as everybody comes back. It's going to be Raxel who's going to take down one tap, which pretty much puts us in a 3 versus 4 situation. And I guess with absolutely no resources left over towards Truerippers Esports, they have to find the individual play. It's going to be Paradox who will be initiating it with 87 HP, and eventually he'll also be getting taken out because he has given away sound, and this sound
30 seconds
is the
left.
most important things that we should be talking about. Relic is down to 42 HP, and I'm not expecting him to do some wonders over here. I just hope he won't get taken down, but Crosshair on the other hand is going to change things over here. He's going to be getting a kill, and he'll be planting down with 13 seconds left on the clock, and the paint shell will be coming, which is gonna
Careful.
it's just not gonna stop the plan, but it's gonna, tag down both of the last two players standing down. Less than 30 HP, and it's
Last
not
player
quite
standing.
easy for them to get the clutch done. It's a 1v2 method. 1v2, it's my bad. I've just got habituated to be casting.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Understand? And look at this. I mean, that paint shell dealing all the damage towards the relic there, and I think it also destroyed the alarm bot, I believe, right? And it pushed relic back, and that gave Nif enough space to work with. And yeah, once again, the round going in the favor of Beyond Infinity. That's gonna be the 9th round on the board. So now the lead that Truerippers had, it's closing in. They are closing in Beyond Infinity, and now this is going to be another close match. Do you think it's going to go into overtime? Because I'm pretty sure if this match goes into overtime, it's not going to be done with one overtime. I'm pretty sure we're going to see at least a couple of overtimes here, Elika.
Well, I definitely want to see for overtime because it's the grand finale, and why not? I mean, it was not easy for Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity to strike down all the other teams and come down to the grand finale. It was quite a difficult job for them, and I'm pretty sure they want to give up. They don't want to give up in the first map itself. Well, I told you previously, beginnings have done, and I guess with a good beginning, Beyond Infinity looks quite strong with the trades coming in through. A 3v4 situation, and I guess Crosshair might be getting the job done once again. A good trade by Nave. Nave Jester is doing actually a lot of work, a lot of fragging work for his team over there, and I guess scores will be getting equalized. Pretty much, it's going to be Nave who will be equalizing the scenarios out for both of the teams by making it 10 to 10. He'll also be retrieving the operator. A lot of positive notes to be, a lot of positive points to be noted regarding Nave. He has not only been one aggressive duelist, he's also been the one who actually gives out the support for his team.
Yes, definitely. I mean, Navester, he is straight up bullying alone to the Esports. They have no answers to what Knife is doing right now. I mean, Paradox, he is trying his best to counter the raise of the side of Beyond Infinity, but Knivester, he's just on another level right now. And it's going to be all on relative tranquility once again. 20 seconds on the clock. Spike is retrieved as well. But as soon as he starts his plan, I think he's just going to walk right into the crosshair of the Knivester there. That's a beautiful quad kill coming in from him. So the scoreline's tied up right now, 10 to 10. So this is going to be interesting right now. And I think the economy on the side of Truerippers Esports is not looking good either. I mean, if this round goes into the favor of Beyond Infinity, then I think Beyond Infinity should walk away the winners at least. Because look at this. Knivester, 26 kills. The second closest is 17. That's a 9-kill lead, by the way.
That's true. What you said is definitely true. And as you said, if Beyond Infinity walks away with this round, the economy is going to be really harsh on the side of Truerippers Esports. Well, they had a good beginning in the attacking. Well, it was just a good beginning, and then Beyond Infinity, they keep shutting them down without entering them to the bomb sites. And this time Paradox is trying for something different. It's going to go ahead and pick towards the mid. You know what Beyond Infinity should actually do? They should be playing a little more aggressively. And Truerippers Esports, they have to check each and every possible corner, and they should make sure that the trade will not come in for Beyond Infinity. If a player gets taken down, Beyond Infinity should not be, getting another trade, because it's going to equalize the scenarios once again. So if you want to be on the lead, always have a man advantage to your name. And Truerippers Esports being one of the best as they're known, Did they spot Paradox? No. So Paradox, he luckily didn't get spotted out over there, so he still has his blades to his work, and he has a ghost as a secondary weapon. As Infinity hasn't spotted anyone on towards the A-bomb side, so there's absolutely no one anchoring over here, which gives the chance for Truerippers to sneak in onto the bomb side and get the plant down. As Master will be walling off the screens, the spike will be going down anytime soon. As one tap god, he has planted the spike, and there comes the alert. It was 5 players from defenders. None of them were actually checking out the A-bomb side. Infinity sneaks up towards the rafters, gets taken down by one tap god, who had a Spectre in his hand, interestingly. Well, it's a 4v5 situation. I'm not really having high hopes from Beyond Infinity. What do you think, Edge? Do you think this is a round that might go into the favor of Beyond Infinity? I'm pretty sure that it won't. Or maybe it will.
That showstopper should have been put to good use, but that unfortunately didn't happen. So now the guns on the side of Beyond Infinity, they are looking good, but the Swarm Grenades are just gonna make sure that the side of Truerippers will be the one walking away the winners of this particular round at least. So yeah, Relic gets the final kill on to Raptorx. He'll be going down eventually, but Nif did save the operator if I'm not wrong. And the Nivester, he is having a good day with the aim. But the showstopper actually, I mean, I've seen it twice right now, and both the times he failed miserably. So yeah, that was not like a showstopper. I think he's just missing the angles there. I mean, he's getting taken down before he could use it, or he's just running out of time to use it, Elika, right there. But now Truerippers, they are back on the lead once again, and Beyond Infinity on the back foot.
It's interesting part is that Truerippers, well, they've got a very good round, and this time it might actually put economy for Beyond Infinity in a trouble. But I guess Nef over here is not going to be giving a damn about it, and it's gonna go ahead and pick up an operator.
Yeah, Infinity getting the first kill on the Paradox now once again. Infinity gets the first kill, the Master! Ooh, that shouldn't have happened. He gets a free 2k there. I don't know how Beyond Infinity did not manage to get the trade off there, but he does manage to get a double kill, and he does have the reception available as well. Now Relic will be the one planting the spike. Hunter's Fury will make sure that he takes down the planter, but it's a little bit too late, but he does manage to get the spike down. So that's 45 seconds on the clock, a 3v3 retake situation. Master get a triple for himself, taking down Nif, who has just activated the Blaze Storm as well. So that was really unfortunate for him. All the players from the side of Truerippers supposed to have their ultimates available, and Master, will he be getting the fourth? No, he won't, because Infinity will be the one getting the triple for himself, and Nivester once again within a bit there. And both the players on the side of Truerippers supposed to was a B-main as well. One tap dog gets the kill on the Nivester, that's paranoia, and Hunter Fury, oh what? What was Infinity doing there? Did he think that he will not be yeah, I think he thought that Crosshair will just delay the second Hunter's Fury strike. But that wasn't the case. Crosshair, he was determined to get the kill onto the Infinity, and he did manage to pull it off. Now it's gonna be the match point, Elika. So, do you think the comeback is still on for Beyond Infinity, or do you think Truerippers have completely ripped apart the confidence of Beyond Infinity?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be an easy round for Truerippers, because after losing 3 rounds back to back, I'm pretty sure that no one will be affording to get that kind of a buy. But I don't know how possibly Nif pulled out an operator again, which might actually be a good one. And there you go, as I speak of the revenue taking up that entry. Nave gets another one, that's double kill, and now that's going to make the difference. But don't worry guys, Master has saved up his resurrection, which actually quite come to use right now. He might be going ahead and rinsing one of the players. I'm pretty sure it can be
Master is taken down, Elika.
Oh shit, now that's a problem over there. Well, not actually my call right here, because my prediction as Mr. Blue went wrong, and Nif missing that shot afterwards. One tap god, and he finally gets it eventually gets connected. But I have a question to ask Tap God. What, you know there's an operator, why would you want to go ahead and peek it twice? It didn't make sense to me either. Well, with 2 players standing down and Killjoy barely surviving, I guess that's Relic, who is tagged down with 13 HP. And with the mid rotation already coming through, Infinity over here is watching actually the mid. Relic beautifully gets a tap on towards the mid. And look at Nif and Nave. If Crosshair goes ahead and picks over to the A-bomb side, he might actually get lucky over there, because both of the players are so heavily concentrating over towards the A-bomb side. And as I speak of it, they might be coming to the fight as There we are. They find a flag, and that's an immediate trade, which puts 11th round on board for Beyond Infinity. GG, well played, Beyond Infinity. You got the job done, guys, and it's just one more round to get the to actually
Can I get a
get the
drop?
job
Hey.
done over time. And look at the economy. Infinity can't afford to buy. Oh, never mind. He just
The spike
went
is
ahead
still
and
in
picked up
base.
Phantom. And I guess it'll be Nave in the trouble, or he might be just picking up a Vandal where Peak will be going in for the Spectre or something. He should go for Spectre. He does not really have the money to invest in a Bulldog or something.
The economy and Relic does not look good as well, and I think they're called in for a pause here, tactical timeout here. Definitely cannot be a technical. It should be a tactical because now it depends on this particular round, Elika. If Truerippers Esports get this, they will be taking away the map one, which is the choice of Beyond Infinity. Keep in mind that. But if Beyond Infinity make a comeback and win this round, then it's gonna be the first overtime, and trust me, once again, it's not gonna end with one overtime. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go at least 2 to 3 overtimes. And I think the match turned the moment that Paradox stopped picking the operator there.
I told
Paradox
you,
on
right?
the rifle, yeah.
I mean, I've been seeing this play for a really long time. I've seen him play in many events, and I'm pretty sure that recently he has lost one of those events due to he's been stubbornly picking up that operator. And yes, he definitely had ping issues, but operator comes down to the advantage when you have a player with ping issues, and the rifle doesn't really come into the play. But Paradox, he's having a good day today. He's gonna pick up that rifle. He's gonna be a good player over here listening to the caster. Well, he did a good job after the second he picked up the Vandal. I guess he gave a deathly blow onto everyone. Trust me, it was a death blow for everyone. With the timer, I guess it's still gonna be staying paused because both of the teams have a lot of strategies to prepare for. Because this 1 second round can definitely read that it might be an overtime, or it can just end things for Beyond Infinity with the Truerippers Esports taking away the last round. Well. The economy looks good for Truerippers. I'm not gonna lie, maybe one of them can't afford, but over here from Beyond Infinity, two of them do not have full shields. They have half shields.
That's right, Alika. But at this particular caliber, I mean, the players of this caliber, they do not require shields because they are just landing headshots. So it doesn't really matter if you have light shields or heavy shields. One tap with the Vandal is still gonna do the thing. But obviously, if you have a Phantom and if you have a full shield, then maybe like Phantom deals 140 with the one tap on the head. That might be an issue, and I see a lot of players picking the Phantom right now. So we're back actually. Potentially the final round of the first map. And Paradox, ooh, all they did use a smoke. He's still gonna be spotted with the recon there, and drone versus drone coming in. And the drone from the side of Truerippers has been taken down, and the one coming in from Infinity will be spotting him out, and attacker skills will be initiating the lockdown. Now one tap god looking to use his ultimate. Master does have the resurrection available. On the side of Beyond Infinity, they have no ultimates whatsoever. And this lockdown will make sure the site is completely open. And also one tap using his ultimate to get into the Raptor position there.
Interesting part over here is that this round might just end either way. It's a 5v5 situation, and the retake is quite freaking impossible for Beyond Infinity. But if they go after one after the other, they might actually able to find some picks over there. And if you're noticing, the KJ has her nanostorm grenades ready, and the Vipers, Molotov is gonna do a lot of job, and Master did not take that peak. I mean, so did not take that as he will. He grabs himself a double. The spike is not getting diffused over here. But now he's trying his level best to get the spike diffused, but I guess he will be going down eventually. That's definitely just two situation, and eventually 3 versus 1, and one tap god pretty much ending things for Beyond Infinity by taking a double kill over there. And that's how the first map is gonna end, with an advantage over towards Truerippers Esports walking away with the first map. And that was quite close, not gonna lie. Look at Nave. I think he deserves to be standing on top of the leaderboard. He deserves to be the MVP, to be more precise, because he has 27 kills, 14 deaths, and he doesn't have any first splits, but his teammate Nif got the job done, and especially even the Sage, he has 5 first splits. Excuse me, Dombivili, I don't know what you're up to, but I guess you're doing a great Sage job. Don't worry, it's still the first map. We have a best of 5 to be working with.
Yeah, definitely, Elika. I mean, Naivasai definitely deserves. I mean, look at that average combat score, 323. The next highest is 254. And Nif and Naivasai, they did try to carry their team, but at the end of the day, it's a team game. And the side of Truerippers Esports, they had a better coordination. And on the side of attacking, they just popped off completely. So that's going to be it from the first map. That is that is Icebox. I'm sorry. So we'll be back with Ascent. But for now, we'll be bidding farewell to Elika FTW. So once again, thank you, Elika, on behalf of Raptor and from my side as well. Thank you for joining me on the first map here. I hope to see you in future as well, casting alongside. Thank you so much.
So much. It was an honor casting beside you. And yes, guys, I'll see you if I get to see you guys beside it. So take care, stay safe. I hope you'll be having fun in the rest of the best of 5.
Definitely. So we'll be back with the second map in a few minutes, fellas. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting, and all we always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grand finale between Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. This is your caster Edge, and I'm back to being alone all by myself. First map, I was accompanied by LKF3W, and once again, I want to just say thank you for. I mean, if you're watching this, thank you for taking time for this tournament and helping me cast the first map, and we will be going on to the second one now. The first map, it was Icebox and Truerippers Esports. They did put it off incredibly into the back. 13-11, that was a close match, but this is going to be Essent. The map choice of Truerippers Esports. The first one was Icebox, the map choice of Beyond Infinity, and Truerippers Esports did manage to pull it off. But now, in the map choice of Truerippers Esports, do we see completely dominant side of Truerippers Esports, or Beyond Infinity will be putting up another close matchup here? Looks like it's going to be a big hit coming in from the side of Truerippers Esports. But look at the Relic's position. He's on Astra. He looks like he's just waiting for the flank coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity, but no player. Look at the positioning of Sova from the side of Beyond Infinity. He is the definition of load right there. He is completely just playing for the rotations there in Paradox. He will be the one taking the first kill onto each zombie bully. Although he was tagged down to 22 points of health, he still managed to get the kill, and the spike's going to get planted by Crosshair, so that means 45 seconds on the clock. 4v5 retake situation here, and Raxel Peak gets a kill on the Relic, so now Truerippers Esports, although they do have this site to their control. Oh no, Master almost going down there, and he will be going down as well. Crossing in the kill on the Nif by Shock Dart there. And Nivesa once again carrying on with the same momentum from the last game, and Paradox will be the one get the kill on the Nivesa. He also got the kill on the Raxel as well with the same 22 points of health. Oh, Para, you're just too good, man. But Nivester, too. I mean, getting those beautiful kills with the Frenzy. For a sec, it did look like Beyond Infinity will be the one getting that round, but at the end, it was Truerippers Esports. So, let's just take a quick look at the agent lineup here. On the side of Truerippers Esports, we see a Jet, that is Para on Jet. We see a Master on Phoenix, and Crosshair on Sova, and Relic, he has opted to pick the Astra this time. And we also have a Raze on the side of Truerippers Esports, and Master gets a beautiful kill on Deej, who's on Cypher, Nif on Jet. Raxel Peak this time, he's on an Omen instead of an Astra. And one time God this time, he picks up a Raze. Okay, but Beyond Infinity. And I mean Infinity from Beyond Infinity, that is. Getting a beautiful kill, actually a double kill with the Sheriff there, and I think there's no way he should be the one clutching this round, but maybe just a couple of kills, get the exit frags as well. He's on 10 points of health, and I think he'll be going down into Relic there any second here. They are deciding to just peek together, and one tap God will be the one getting the kill onto Infinity, making it a triple kill for himself, and the second on the board for Team Truerippers Esports. Yeah, so the picks on the side of Beyond Infinity, we have Raze, Cypher, Sova, Jet, and Omen. So just one difference there, just the Omen instead of the Astra. And I think on the side of Truerippers Esports, they opted to go for the triple duelist setup instead of a Sentinel. And on the side of Beyond Infinity, they are on the Defender. They're starting off on the Defender, so it does make sense to have a Sentinel picked up. On the side of Truerippers Esports, triple duelist and attacking does make sense. So let's see how many rounds they can pull off before the first half ends, and they switch back to the Defender's side now.
Deploying drone.
So, 1 minute 20 seconds. And a full Baron coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity as well. Looks like it's gonna be a slow approach this time from the side of Truerippers Esports, because look at the positioning there. Sec. Yeah. Something got minor disturbance there from my mic, and I believe it's fixed right now. So 45 seconds on the clock. Spike still in the hands of Sova there, and I think Niveston knows where exactly Relic is, because I think he can see the weaponry there. Oh no, actually he doesn't. He just expected someone to be there, but look on the other hand, Crosshair getting a kill. Paradox
Spike
gets the
down,
kill on
B.
Nef and is shredded out by Crosshair. So now Relic is right behind Nivester. I don't think he had heard him, but Knife did hear him. So Relic will be the one going down and Master planted the spike.
Spike
There's 45
planted.
seconds on the clock. Paradox and Master versus Nivester and One Tap God, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, it's not One Tap God. Oh, that's on the Omen.
One enemy remaining.
Is Raxel peak on Omen there. And the Para, oh no, it was he completely whiffed all his shots on both the players actually. That's really something you don't see every day coming in from Para. But yeah, well played Nivester once again, and Raxel getting the kill onto Master so was actually crucial there. And I just want to say thank you everyone for 1,000 subscribers on Raptorx. That means a lot to us, guys. Thank you, thanks a lot. And also, it'll help us if you just hit the like button as well. Come on, right? And also check out our sponsors, First Sports Esports. That is First Sports with a Z_Esports on Instagram. And also, you can check out Raptorx on Instagram as well to have any updates on the upcoming tournaments as well and how to register. And you can also find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is down in the description below. It's EdgeMonroe420, which is EDGEMONROE 420. So you guys can, I'm still learning a lot. So if you guys have any constructive criticism or any suggestions or advices, feel free to drop me a text on Instagram. While One Tap God will be dropping Infinity with a beautiful headshot. And Blade Storm is activated on the side of Truerippers Esports. That is Paradox on the Blade Storm. And it looks like the site is completely in the control of Truerippers Esports now. Just don't be really towards the CD side, and the spike will be planted anytime soon. Yeah, Crosshair will be the one getting the spike planted. Which means there's 45 seconds on the clock for Beyond Infinity to try and retake the B side here, and Paradox will be the one getting the kill, and Raxel and Master gets a beautiful kill underneath. Parrot retrieving the Guardian, getting the kill onto East Don't Be Willy. That was a beautiful run coming in, a flawless run coming in from the side of Truerippers Esports as well. For a second, it did look like, I mean, at the beginning of the round, it didn't look like Truerippers Esports had any chance of winning this round because Beyond Infinity, the firepower was just too much for them to handle. But then, Paradox, once again, as long as he's alive, he can just turn the tide. So that's going to be the third on the board for Truerippers Esports. And once again, guys, this is a BO5 between Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity, that is. So the first map was actually Icebox, and which went in the favor of Truerippers Esports 13-11. So this is the map choice of Truerippers Esports, that is Ascent. We'll be moving on to Bind next, and if Truerippers Esports go 3-0, we will not be moving on to Split and Haven, which are the last two maps. And while the Vetoes looks something like that, the plant is gonna be happening right now, and Master, this should be a free B for him. Maybe actually a double kill for him, but no, never mind. Infinity will be the one taking up Paradox. Now it's a 2v3 retake situation.
Remaining.
Master gets another one. Nef going down as well. Now it's all on Infinity to try and clutch this 1v3, but I think he's just gonna go back and maybe save, pick up any Vandals, or just try to save the Judge that he has in his hand right now. Okay, he was actually going back for the recon dart there, but instantly broken by Relic. Infinity just running back, his position is known, and yeah, there's nothing he can do right now. He's still going in, actually. Does he have enough time?
Concentrate, Sova.
Please tell me he has not enough time. Because if he manages to pull this clutch off, I'll be super disappointed in the side of Beyond Infinity. Sorry, that is, I'll be disappointed in the side of Truerippers Esports. But luckily, he does not have enough time, and that's actually a little bit of luck favoring on the side of Truerippers Esports. And yeah, Ninja fail. I mean, I would have loved to see a Ninja defuse here, but that's not something Para would like to watch. So that's gonna be the fourth round on the board. It was an eco coming in from Beyond Infinity, so it does make sense. So it's all good for now. Are we gonna see a Showstopper coming in, a Satchel Showstopper coming in? Or is that something else? Or does, I mean, Raze have something else in mind? A Master? He's ready for the push coming in. And that Owl Drone does tag him, but ooh, he does manage to dodge both the strikes of Hunter Shuri while Nif be taking down Paradox. Both the Sova's using their Hunter's Fury there. One minute on the clock, still a man advantage for the side of Beyond Infinity, but Paradox, he is the only player going down, so now the pushes and the aggression from the side of Truerippers Esports has become a little slow because the main player, the main pusher on the side of Truerippers Esports has actually gone down. 40 seconds on the clock, and looks like the spike will be making its way towards the B side with where it's completely open because all the players on the side of
over! You're dead!
30 seconds left.
Beyond Infinity have completely left the side and run it back used from the side of Truerippers as well. So now the spike has made its way towards the... Yeah, will be making its way towards the side, and so it's going to be planted anytime soon. Only showstopper available on the side of Truerippers Esports, and now Relic planting the spike. Will Infinity takes down Master and one tap. Got taking down Nev, incinerated out by Navista once again. So it's going to be a 2v4 retake situation here. Man advantage, two-man advantage actually for the side of Beyond Infinity, and now Relic will be the one taking down Infinity. Now he did pull it back to a 2v2 cross again. The kill on the Raxel. Now the showstopper available. Showstopper used, and oh my god, Truerippers Esports, Relic and Crosshair doing all the work. A 2v4. Relic gets a double kill, and Crosshair gets a double for himself, and now the showstopper once again. Navista, that's not happened. He's not having a good time with the showstopper today. I think even the last game he did miss out on 2 showstoppers, and now also he is completely whiffing on the showstopper. That's actually really sad to watch coming in from Nivesa because his aim is really on point, but his showstopper skills right now looks like they're on the downfall. And Paradox is going to be really happy because although he did go down at the beginning of the round, his team did manage to pull it off all by themselves. So that's going to be the 5th round and the 4th round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports. And once again, keep in mind that Truerippers Esports, this is a completely attacking lineup. A true deal is set up, so they need to get as many rounds possible on the side of attack, because on defense, they might be having a little bit of trouble there. So once again, 7th round on the way. Should be a really easy one for Truerippers Esports. But Beyond Infinity, they are just on an eco, but nevertheless, by Nivesa still gets the kill on the one-tap god. Now we get to see the showstopper from one-tap god. He does manage to tag Omen just a little bit there, but one-tap god will be getting the kill onto Nif with the Phantom there, and Relic gets the kill on the Cypher as well. So it's going to be a 2v4, and Spike's going to get planted any second. So it's going to be a 2v4 retake situation. One-tap god with a beautiful headshot onto Infinity, making it a triple kill for himself. Now it's all on Raxel Peak to try and maybe get a couple of exit frags or maybe retrieve a weapon, save it. They do not know that the spike... Okay, I think he now knows that the spike is planted towards the B side, and he's on 15 points of health with the Sheriff in his hand. He does have the ultimate available, a smoke available, and 2 shouted steps, but he's gonna get instantly taken down as soon as he breaks the door. But yeah, Relic is not even given the opportunity to break the door because he'll instantly take him down towards the mid as well. Pulling it back. Truerippers Esports, 6 rounds on the board already, and that's a 5-round lead, fellas.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Looks like Truerippers Esports, they are they want to just finish this match as quick as possible. Beyond Infinity, they need to do something different now for them to have a chance of even winning this map. Well, look at this. Finally, we see an operator picked up on the side of Beyond Infinity. Once again, Pound getting taken down by Nivesta. One tap. God gets the kill on the Nivesta into the Trinity Mario. Infinity does get the one on Master before going down in the hands of Relic. Now the Astral Divide coming into play. Now look at the health on the side of Truerippers Esports. They're all kind of low, and Nif will not be giving away any position there. No sound actually, because the Cosmic Divide there, right? But Relic, I think he had heard multiple players there, and he's gonna get taken down as well. Each Tombi will be the one landing the headshot onto Relic. They're not crosshair all by himself in a 1v3. He will be the first one to get the kill onto East Tombi Willie, and now he's in a 1v2 situation. He's gonna go against Nif any second here. He will be the one get the kill onto Nif as well. Now Crosshair, the 1v1 situation against Raxel Peak, who's down to 70 points of health if I'm not wrong. It's all gonna be on the timing. Raxel is really down. What?
Never give up.
Okay. Okay, Crosshair, he's just not gonna lose any clutches today. He is not gonna lose any clutches. That was sick. That was a really good 1v3 coming in from him, and that
that final line coming in from Sova as well, never give up, is exactly what Crosshair showed us. 1v3, he did manage to take the first kill onto Zombie Willy, and then he gets a beautiful edge on the Nif as well, and then just doing those quick peeks, shoulder peeks, trying to land the shot onto Raxel. He did manage to pull it off as well. Now it's going to be another Vico coming in from Beyond Infinity now. Nivester once again pulling in. It's going to be on the timing as well. Oh no, Master was ready for the push from Nivester, and he's going to get him instantly taken down as well. Now one time God gets a kill under Zombie Willy as well. Paradox gets a kill under Raxel. It's going to be a 2v5. Retakes his reach. Retake in the sense, retake the site, but the site is completely open now, and yeah, it's all on Infinity, and his position is known as well, so this round is pretty much done and dusted for the side of Beyond Infinity. Now, in the last round, it should never have gone in the favor of Truerippers Esports, but it did. Crosshair is just trying to, sorry, that was Infinity. He's just trying to deal any damage whatsoever possible. That's a crazy shock dart coming in from Crosshair, but yeah, Master will be the one stealing the kill, but there was actually a really good shock dart coming in from Crosshair as well. Now with 7-round lead from the side of Truerippers Esports, Beyond Infinity. Looks like they have no answers to the gameplay of Truerippers Esports right now. Tenth round on the way. Let's see how this goes. The knife, man, the new knife, the new melee, I mean, it does look kind of dope. Well, look at the setup coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity now. We have 3 players towards the mid. And yeah, Showstopper once again used from the side of One Tap God, from One Tap God. It'll be of no use because the entire side is actually open. He'll be just using it towards the B side now, but look at this, it's an actual fake coming in from the Truerippers Esports. Because the spike is making its way towards the A side. Crosshair will be the one carrying the spike towards A. And I think Beyond Infinity is now reading it perfectly. They will be closing the door as well on the side of Truerippers Esports. And Infinity will be the one to take the first point of contact there. Get the kill under Relic. Now it's a 4v5. Still a man advantage on the side of Beyond Infinity. Zombie will be taking down One Tap God using the general tap from Crosshair. Getting the kill under Nef. Now Zombie will be down to 21 points of health. Still a really good round coming in from Truerippers Esports. Still 3 people alive, and they're running back from Master. Ooh, Nivester shouldn't have gone down there, but he did go down, which is really unfortunate. Infinity just using his crosshair, using his shock dart to clear out the hell area there. And Truerippers Esports, oh my god, what are you doing? Paradox gets a kill on Dumbly, but does manage to, Infinity does manage to take him down. Now Master once again with a beautiful triple kill coming in from him. That's really, really unfortunate. Truerippers Esports, they look like they are hungry. They are hungry for kills. They are hungry, and they just want to finish this and just go have a nice lunch or nice dinner. I don't know. Looks like, Paradox was in the chat a few minutes earlier. He was like, I'm kind of sleepy. But looks like he's putting Beyond Infinity to sleep here. Those Red Bulls, man. They're working. They seem to be working absolutely fine here.
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
Go get him.
So, the 11th round on the way now. So that's an 8-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports now. Looks like Truerippers Esports, they are in a hurry to finish this game, and Paradox will be the one going down once again. I don't know what's happening. Para, he's always giving away his first blood just like that. It is in this round. That was a beautiful flash coming in from Master, but Nivester has his back. Crosshair will be taking him down, though. Infinity gets a kill on the Crosshair now, pulling it back to a 2v3. One tap gets a kill onto Infinity. Probably the only player on B side. One tap God, it's all on him to try and close this 1v3. He gets a kill onto Nef. Each time really the only player with 125 points of health. Raxel is really low.
30 seconds left.
So yeah, so he'll be making his way towards the backside of B as well. So yeah, but it doesn't really matter because each time we will be landing the headshot onto
last round in the
the One Tap God there, who's actually on top of the scoreboard right now with 13 frags. So Master right behind him with 12. On the side of Beyond Infinity, it's Infinity with 9 points. 9 kills, that is. I'm sorry. Look at this, 2-9 score line right now. Still 7-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports. This is going to be the last round of the first half. The economy on the side of Truerippers Esports has no problem, so they can invest in a full buy this round as well. They can also buy an extra Vandal if they want. And Showstopper once again coming in from Nivester. First time, oh! This was the first time he used his Showstopper to get a kill, but he also managed to give away his kill as well, which is really, really sad to watch. Oh boy, Nivester. What is happening, fella? He's done, really? What? That was really sad. Master getting the kill on the Infinity and gets another one onto Dumbledore. He was, I think, Dumbledore was confused there because Para just dashed in front of his face. Braxel, Nif, the only players alive on the side of Beyond Infinity, and if Truerippers Esports get this round as well, it's going to be a 10-2 half, which is really a good half. If you ask me, Para gets the kill on the Nif with the Blaze Storm as well. Now it's all on Braxel trying maybe clutch this because there's no point of saving this round because Paradox will make sure that Braxel has no chances of clutching this round. It's going to be a 10-2 half. The first round. So the first half is done. An 8-round lead coming in from Truerippers Esports, and Beyond Infinity, they are in a really tough spot here. Looks like Truerippers Esports, they will be walking away the winners here really quick. So let's just jump right into the first half. Sorry, the first round of the second half. Looks like the side of Beyond Infinity, it's gonna be a hard A push, but Paradox is ready for it. He will be the one taking the first point of contact, and I think he's given the call that all the players are towards the A side as well. But look at this. Now all the players actually on the side of Truerippers are making their way towards the A, so B side is completely open. Just one tap guard, it's holding his angle towards the B there. But all the players are towards A from the side of Beyond Infinity, and Nivester gets a kill on Relic with the Pain Shells. Raxel gets a kill on the Paradox with the Frenzy as well. Pulling it back to a 3v5. But Master with a beautiful flash and gets a double kill just like that, and each Zombie Willy will be the one taking him out. That's going to be a 2v3 situation, 45 seconds on the clock. Zombie Willy, he's in a really good spot there, but he's going to be taken down as well. Crosshair, that's get a double kill, but... Oh no, maybe if Infinity just gave him one more second, he would be going down as well in the hands of Crosshair, but that was actually a really good round coming in from Beyond Infinity as well. The teamwork, then the trade play there coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity was actually really good, but nice try actually, Master and Crosshair getting 2 each. All the players on the side of Truerippers Esports, they could not get even a single kill, which is really sad, and I think that was a reason that they lost the round.
Let's see now. Right there. Careful here. Need that back.
So, this should be an easy round for the side of Beyond Infinity if you ask me, because Truerippers Esports, they're still on pistols. And it's gonna need eco round as well.
Pulling them in. Blasting him.
Spike down A.
Oh my god.
Go get him.
I was just looking at the chat for like, what, 2 seconds? And Truerippers Esports. How does this happen? How did this happen? Now it's all on each Dumbledore to clone classes 1v4. He's gonna be the one taking the first kill on the one tap guard, but he's gonna get instantly out by Master, and yeah, Truerippers Esports. Just as I said, fellas, they are in a hurry to finish this match. They just want to get this done and dusted for it. Look at this score line, 3-11. 8-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports. I mean, Beyond Infinity, they just cannot find any openings whatsoever here. Whatsoever, they cannot find openings. It is really unfortunate here, because Truerippers Esports, they are on the verge of winning, and they have a Marshall picked up on Paradox once again, and it's going to be another force buy coming in from side of Beyond Infinity. Nivester gets a kill on the one-tap god, who was just pushing in with the Judge there, and Paradox gets a beautiful headshot on the Nif there with the Marshall, and another one onto Raxel Peak. Beyond Infinity. Infinity, that is, getting the kill onto Paradox. Relic will be the one trading Nivester out instantly, and Relic gets another one as well, and Relic will be the one to close things out with a triple kill onto Infinity there. Looks like Trueripper Esports is completely ripping apart Beyond Infinity, and Beyond Infinity, they are just struggling
BYB fam.
to just walk beyond the pushes coming in from Trueripper Esports.
Heading to the
Trueripper Esports, I mean, I know it's a team game, but every time people talk about Trueripper Esports, they usually start off by talking about Paradox, right? But today, looks like it's not at all about Paradox, it's about all the other players that are in the team. But look at Paradox's position, he gets one, the Master. Oh no, I think we are done and dusted, fellas. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Flawless round to win the game. Trueripper Esports completely ripping apart Beyond Infinity. They could not get beyond 4 rounds. That's actually a really quick game as well. I did not think this was going to be a one-sided match completely, but look at this. Marshall with 19 frags, Paradox on 15. The highest on the Beyond Infinity was Infinity with 12 frags actually. And this was the map choice of Trueripper Esports, so this was kind of expected. So right now, this 2 maps done. Trueripper Esports in a 2-0 lead. So if they win the next map as well, which is going to be Bind. If they win the next map as well, they will be the one walking away with the first prize as well. So that's going to be it from the second map, and we have one more, maybe potentially the last map, the next one, or maybe if Beyond Infinity pull it back actually, then we'll be moving on to the fourth map as well, which is going to be Split, and the final one is Haven. So stay tuned, guys. We will be back with the next map in maybe like few minutes. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Team Trueripper Esports, we're watching you.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Jack it up. Jack it up.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the map of Bind, potentially the final map, if you ask me, because the first map was Icebox, which went in the favor of Truerippers, was 13-11, and then the second map was Ascent, the map choice of Truerippers Esports, and that was a completely one-sided map, 13-3, going in the favor of Truerippers Esports as well. So now it's a 2-0 lead for them, and if Truerippers Esports manage to win this map as well, they'll be walking away the winners of the Raptorx tournament number 10, powered by First Sports Esports. And they'll be pretty happy with putting the clean sweep onto Beyond Infinity, because Beyond Infinity versus Truerippers Esports, I think it happened once in this tournament, and Beyond Infinity beat them, and then Beyond Infinity versus Truerippers Esports happened in another tournament where Truerippers Esports defeated Beyond Infinity. So now this is kind of like the match where we get to know who is the better team once and for all. So a two-map lead for the side of Truerippers Esports. So now Beyond Infinity, they have everything on the line. And Truerippers Esports, they can just win this and put up a clean sweep on the board for the side of Beyond Infinity. It looks like it's going to be a slow-paced push coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity. Now, once again, Truerippers Esports on the side of defense. And Beyond Infinity, they're on the attacking right now. Let's see how this one goes, guys. There's only okay, there are two players on the side of Beyond Infinity towards the B side, and I think Master has a pretty cool lineup lined up. Ooh, one tap got. I mean, he's done beautifully. That was never supposed to happen there. You should have got the kill onto one tap, but I think he biffed. But one tap gets another one as well. I missed getting down relic before going down in the hands of knife. One tap got. Raxley gets a beautiful kill onto one tap as well. Now that's going to be a 3v2 retake situation here. Spice going to get planted 4v5. I'm sorry, 45 seconds on the clock, a 2v3 retake situation. Both the players on the side of Beyond Infinity are pretty tagged up, maybe like one hit each. Actually, Raxel might need 2 hits with a classic. But yeah, but Paradox is full health.
One enemy remaining.
And this is going to be interesting to watch. Now, Rax gets it over for himself before going down in the hands of Paradox. Now, Paradox, he did pick up a Reyna this game. So let's just talk about the agent lineup here while Paradox defuses the spike. So this map is Bind, which is one of my favorite maps. I mean, actually, my favorite map, not one of my favorites. My personal favorite. So let's just take a quick look at the agent lineup here. Paradox this time picking up the Reyna instead of the Jet here, the classic Jet. We have Sova, Cypher, Omen, and Raze picked up on the side of Truerippers. But on the side of Beyond Infinity, we still see a Jet picked up an Astra instead of Omen, which is really fun to watch. And also that Astra plays can be really interesting as well. And Cypher on both the teams, Sova and Raze common again.
Yes, this should do.
So agent lineup wise, I do think Beyond Infinity does have the advantage here just because of the dash coming in from Jet to break those Cypher traps and stuff. And also Raze. I mean, both the teams have Raze, right? Look at this T. Oh, Dombey, really beautiful headshot onto Relic there. But one tap guy getting a double for himself. Now, I think he's just gonna delay the spike for now. Spike plan for now, and Raxel gets a kill on the Master. Now it's all on Dombey with it to try and clutch this 1v3. He's gonna get 1, I believe. No, he's not gonna get even 1. But I think that was actually a really that was really fun to watch, right? I mean, that was a little bit of an awkward moment there coming in for one tap god there using that satchel. I think who was that? Raxel? Was it Raxel? No, that was Dombey Willy, right? Yeah, Dombey Willy. I think he just shot the satchel there in the blast pack in the middle of the which was really fun to watch, but at the exact same time, that was really close. For one tap god, he almost got taken down there before landing the shot on 2-inch Dombey Willy. So that's going to be a 2-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports now. Once again, guys, who do you think is going to win, Truerippers Esports or Beyond Infinity? Let me know in the chat. But this is going to be a full Baron coming in from the Beyond Infinity side once again. And the Truerippers Esports, they will be sticking to the same Spectres and the SMGs there.
Here. Wow, my eyes are down.
Relic's camp instantly gets taken down. Looks like the spike will be making its way towards the A. 7 3 players on the side of Beyond Infinity are towards the B, but only 2 players. With 2 players on the side of Truerippers Esports are ready for the push coming in. Nivester, he's making sure to check all the angles, and Relic, I think he's ready for the recon dart there. Okay, Relic will be the one giving the call right now that the Astra is placing his stars towards the B side. And I think this is going to be a B push indeed. Actually, Nivester will be the one get the kill on Relic with the pain shells, and Infinity goes down in the hands of one time. Not before, oh no, before going down in the hands of Raxel Peak, and I think once again the showstopper completely put to waste, and Nivester will be the one planting the spike. 45 seconds on the clock, a 4v3 retake situation, man advantage on the side of Beyond Infinity. A cosmic device still in play here. I mean, they do have it. They're not using it, and each Dombey really has disconnected and also reconnected at the same time. It's going to be really hard for the side of Truerippers to try and make a comeback here. But Paradox is still available. He's still alive in Hookeye. No one is even suspecting him of his angles there. That push coming in from Cross is really beautiful. Gets a double for himself with the Spectre there. And that Cam spotting him out, and I think he's going to be just standing in the open, and I think he's going to go down as well. Yeah, he should be taken down actually, and Nif. He just dashes out. He's just waiting actually. I think both Nif and Crosshair will be going down. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Both the players could not save the weaponry here, and each Dombey will be the only one saving the Phantom. That's gonna be a first round on the ball for the side of Beyond Infinity there. A clean round coming in from them. I mean, it seemed a little messy at the end, but overall that was a really clean execute coming in from Beyond Infinity.
This is a nice spot. That goes there. I will find you.
So, fourth round on the way. Nivester getting the first frag onto Crosshair. Now, at this game, it's not going to be one-sided because Beyond Infinity
They have completely read and understood what Truerippers Esports intentions are, and Paradox gets a kill on the Nivester, and also, oh no, pulling it back to a 3v4. Now man advantage for the side of Truerippers Esports. Now beyond Infinity. Infinity almost going down in the hands of the Shock Dad, almost going down 40, down to 40 points of health. 1 minute on the clock, and the spike still in the hands of Sova there. It looks like beyond Infinity. They're on the back foot once again. Truerippers Esports, they are not pushing this time. They are just holding, and Sova actually is making his way towards the B side as well. Paradox and one Tap God, I believe. They are the only two players on the A side now. Master and Relic are towards the B side, and Paradox will be the one spotting out Cypher towards the shower area.
You are divided.
And that
30
Cosmic
seconds
Divide
left.
coming into play as well. So that camera instantly taken out. So we have the area of Plan there.
Cage triggered.
Plan might be coming in. One Tap God will be taking a Raxel peek all though. And they do not know that Reyna is hiding in the
Spike down
Saber
A.
case. He does manage to take down one before going down in the hands of each Dumbledore. Now it's all on him to try and close this 1v3. The spike still in the hands. 10 seconds on the clock. I think this
10
round is pretty much
seconds
done.
left.
Invested for the side of Beyond Infinity now. Maybe Truerippers Esports. He might. Marshall will be the one getting the final kill onto Dumbledore. Is it? Yes, it is. Marshall wants a beautiful headshot onto Dumbledore there, making the third one on the board for the side of Truerippers Esports. And Beyond Infinity once again looks like they are having a tough time against Truerippers Esports. Because every time they get a man advantage, they seem to throw it out some completely. I don't know how Truerippers Esports is doing it, but I think they have gotten into Beyond Infinity's head. Because trust me, the way to winning tournaments is just destroying the enemy's mind, and that's exactly what the side of Truerippers Esports is doing. They are completely toying with the minds of Beyond Infinity players. And if you win, if you win the mind game, you win the tournament. That's how you win the tournaments. That's exactly how you win tournaments. You break the other's mind. That's it. So we see a pause coming in. I think it's a technical timeout coming in, or maybe a tactical one, because whatever it is, Beyond Infinity needs it. And I think they're back as well, so maybe it's a small technical timeout, or maybe just someone had to drink water or something like that. Actually, no, go Paradox. Okay, F. Never mind. I think it's gonna be another eco coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity now.
Shop.
And for anyone joining us late, this is the Raptorx tournament number 10, Valorant, that is, sponsored by First Sports Esports, and we are on the
One
grand
enemy
finals of BO5 between Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. The first two maps did go into favor of Truerippers Esports, and we are already on the third map. And if Truerippers Esports win this one as well, they'll be walking away the winners of this particular tournament. And Infinity lands a beautiful shot onto Relic, trying to get another kill on the one-tap guard, but never mind, one-tap guard just running and gunning, gets the kill on the Infinity. Secure in the fourth round on the ball for the side of Truerippers Esports. Beyond Infinity, they need to think out of the box to have any chances of winning this game, because they're already on a 3-round a 3-round disadvantage there. And if you ask me, I mean, although Team Truerippers Esports, they are on the defender's side, I still think that Team Truerippers Esports are strongest on their attacking. So if they can have a lead on the side of defense, attacking will be pretty easy for them. And that's not something Beyond Infinity would like. And Infinity gets the first kill onto Relic, while one tap God gets a 2-tap onto two players there, and Para gets a beautiful headshot onto Nivester.
There.
Oh no, once again Truerippers Esports completely ripping apart Beyond Infinity. Beyond Infinity, they just I think they just made Truerippers Esports angry the first time they beat them. And Raxel getting the kill onto Paradox actually with the Empress activator as well.
Satchel out.
It's gonna be a 2v3, 40 seconds on the clock. That's a beautiful concuss coming in, and I think one tap god just gave away its position. But both the players on the side of Truerippers Esports, actually Beyond Infinity was the same side, and each zombie will be the one getting a kill on the one tap god now. Oh no, it was almost close. I thought each zombie will be the one touching the round, but Master
he had caught him at the right moment, off guard completely. That's gonna be the 5th round on the board for Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. Come on. This is your chance. This is the final chance you have. And I think this should be another eco round coming in from them, right? So, yeah, Beyond Infinity. This is not looking good for them at all. Yeah, I mean, confidence. I mean, it's all about the confidence, right? Truerippers Esports, they are completely confident right now. Although they're down one man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They really don't care. They are just gonna run into the faces and get as many kills as they can because they already know they're up 2 maps. They have nothing to lose here. Because even if they lose this map, this is a map choice of Beyond Infinity, by the way. So even though it's a map choice of Beyond Infinity, Truerippers are putting one hell of a show here, and Master will be the one taking down, and Paradox, oh boy, once again with the cheeky positioning, gets a double for himself, and that boom bot dealing a lot of damage to Raxel before going down in the hands of Paradox. So that's a triple kill for him. Paradox using his Leer there, and Infinity. Okay, that was what revealed there. I'm not really sure. Giving away his position, I think he's gonna get taken down as well. Beyond Infinity. I mean, Infinity from Beyond Infinity will be going down in the hands of Red. Like, he did manage to take down one, I believe, or was there someone else taking him down? No, actually, it was a flawless round coming in from Truerippers, so never mind. No players going down, maybe just damage dealt coming in from Infinity there, and that knife actually Paradox. I mean, I've been told that knife actually changes color, but I did not see it change color yet in the hands of Paradox. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it changes color when you get a kill or something, or if you have it out for a particular amount of time. But let's see. A fire on Lee for the side of Truerippers Esports now. Droning on towards the B long side, and Relic has the shovel control completely to himself, and looks like the area towards the B side is completely going to be attacked at the same time with all the players from the side of Beyond Infinity. And once again, the showstopper coming into play. Once again, oh, this time it's going to be used in a proper manner, and that's going to be the second kill with the showstopper for the Nibest, and that's going to be the spike planted. 45 seconds on the clock, 4v5 retake situation here. First time in a long time, man advantage, and also the spike planted for the side of Beyond Infinity now. Truerippers Esports, they do have 3 ultimates available. I mean, the side of Beyond Infinity also has the Hunter's Fury available, and also the Neo Theft, and Hunter's Fury on the side of Truerippers Esports will be used. Paradox will getting the kill on the Nibest, so pulling it back to a 4v4. Now Infinity, he's still available. He still has his Hunter's Fury, and Paradox gets a beautiful kill, and now he's all on Infinity to try and clutch this 1v3. 1v4 actually, he gets one, and that's gonna be it. Paradox will be the one clutching him out. Oh, once again, Truerippers Esports, man. Oh boy, in Beyond Infinity. Can you get beyond 3 rounds this time? Looks like Truerippers Esports is completely ripping them apart. Don't worry guys, I'm not taking sides here. I want this to be a close match. I actually wanted to go to the Deciders map as well. But I gotta state out the facts, right? And the fact is, Truerippers Esports completely outmaneuvering Beyond Infinity here. Beyond Infinity, they have no idea or no no plans here on how to stop the aggressive plays coming in from Truerippers Esports. And also I don't understand, how are they able to retake so easily, man? That retake should never have gone in the favor of Truerippers Esports. But yeah,
Scanning ahead.
looks like Truerippers Esports, they do not want it to go into the Deciders map, but they want this to be the map that decides that they will be the one walking away the winners here. And yeah, the spike is dropped, and I think just a bit of damage dealt there onto Sova there. One tap guard going back to safety now. And Omen using his ultimate just to get the information, just to gather info there. Still, 1 minute, 3 seconds on the clock. Spike still in the hands of Sova there, I believe, right? Yeah, looks like Beyond Infinity will be making their play, and will be making their push towards the A side now. And look at the stars are going to be placed, and that's exactly when Team Truerippers Esports knows that all the players towards the A shot side, because the one tap guard and Para has already pushed up towards the shot, and Beyond Infinity will be planting the spike. Infinity gets a plant down, and once again he's going towards the A shot side to play with his Hunter's Fury. He will be getting 2 kills. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little bit of I was a little too excited. I just started screaming at my mic. I know I do not have a really good mic, but that was actually really good headshots coming in from Infinity there. And Mars gets a kill on the racks of peak. Now, once again, Naivas with a beautiful double kill. Now it's all on Crosshair. To try and class this 1v4. He's going to get one before going down in the hands of Don Billion. That's going to be the second on the board for Beyond Infinity. Finally, after a really long gap, after losing multiple rounds in the hands of Truerippers Esports, Beyond Infinity finally pulled one round back into their favor. And I think Paradox and One Tap God going down in the hands of Infinity was the, a moment where Beyond Infinity won the round, because Infinity, imagine if he went down there, that would have been chaotic, because players will be pushing in from showers, CD, and also shot. And then the players from Beyond Infinity would have been completely sandwiched on the side. But that was actually a really good kill coming in from Infinity. Actually, a really good double kill coming in from Infinity. And now once again, we see the drone coming in, taking all the angles in Hookah, and Naivas are following the drone. And that's going to be 2 players on the side of B side. That is Truerippers having 2 players on the side of B. Relic will be the one on side, and One Tap God will be playing in from the elbow area, actually. One minute, 10 seconds on the clock, and Spike is making its way towards the A side apparently. But 2 duelists on the side of Beyond Infinity. They're still towards the Hookah side, actually putting presence. And each time he gets a kill onto Crosshair towards the A side, and that's exactly the cue that the Beyond Infinity players needed. And now they will be making their way towards the A side, but only 1 player on A. And if Beyond Infinity decide to push it completely fast, they might be in for an easy side take, but Marcel will be taking down Don Billy before going down in the hands of Infinity. That's going to be a 3v4, 40 seconds on the clock. Spike will be making its way towards the A side. Paradox is in a really good position. He's going to give away his position though, so now Nif knows where exactly Paradox is, and I think Paradox is in a really tough spot right now. Now all of a sudden,
30 seconds
this
left.
spot on Paradox does not look good actually, and that Boombot might be spotting him at the same time. Infinity is gonna catch Paradox with his pants down. That's gonna be a 2v4 weekday situation here. One Tap God might be taken down as well. What? Okay, I mean, I did not think Infinity will be taking the kill onto One Tap God, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. Relic will be the one trading him out. He has 7 bullets in the bundle. Does he notice? Does he even go for this 1v3? I mean, they do have the economy in the back, so he might as well just go for it, right? But he's gonna get incinerated out. Instant taken out, actually. Raxel peak. He was ready for the push coming in from Relic. That's gonna be a 7-3 scoreline. 3rd round actually on the board for the side of Beyond Infinity. Beyond Infinity looks like they have understood what exactly they need to do right now.
Is that enough time to go into the Astro 4?
So another full buy round coming in from both the sides. This is going to be interesting to watch because Raxel peak, he's ready to use the Cosmic Divide as well. He's going to be using it on towards the A7. 3 players on the side of Truerippers Esports. They are ready to go for this. The actual stars are not placed yet. He's waiting for the Cosmic Divide. As soon as he pulls it out, I'm pretty sure all the players on the side of Truerippers Esports will be rotating as well. Look at One Tap's position. He is I think just blocked by the trap there. And the shock dart actually dealing a lot of damage onto multiple players there. And yeah, 1 minute on the clock. Spike's gonna get planted, so that means 45 seconds for the players of Truerippers Esports. And I think One Tap God has made his way successfully past that tripwire, and One Tap will be getting the kill on the Raxel before Crosshair getting the kill on the Infinity. That's gonna be a 3v5 now. But Sudden Master will be the one taking down Dombi who just took down Paradox. Now Nif will be getting the kill on the One Tap God, killing the flank there. That's going to be a 2v3. There's no nades available, and Nef will be the only one alive now. He's going to get taken down through the smoke. Relic getting a double for himself, which is beautiful. Once again, a beautiful run coming in from Team Truerippers Esports.
Last round before the switch.
No.
So that's going to be the 8th round on the board for the side of Truerippers Esports. And once again, what is this?
This goes here.
Is it going to be another 8-4 half, or are we in for a 9-3 one-sided match once again?
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Full buy round coming in. I mean, I did not see any operator picked up on either of the teams this year. I mean, just like Elika said, if I'm not wrong, she stated that Paradox is a good operator player, but he's better on the rifle, and that's exactly what Paradox is doing. I think he has just heard what Ilka has said, because Ilka has casted many of his matches and knows exactly how Paradox plays and what's his best cues are. And look at this one tap. God, he might be going down. Infinity just tracing him out perfectly there. Gets the kill on the one tap. God, now that's a two-man advantage for the side of Beyond Infinity, and we'll make that actually 3 now, because Relic has been taken
One
down.
enemy remaining.
And Harvester and down. We will be getting the kill on the cross, and now it's all on Master.
You all are
But he's
one.
just gonna go down in the hands of Nivester, and flawless round coming in from the side of
Switching
Beyond Infinity.
sides.
No player actually going down, which is really impressive, considering there were 2 players on side as well. And Hunter's Fury was used as well. I think one tap got going down in the hands of Infinity was the game-changing moment there. I mean, the round did went into the favor there, actually. So that's gonna be the end of the first half. 8-4 scoreline, 4-round lead for the side of Truerippers Esports. Now they're on the attacking side, and now is the side that actually Paradox pops off usually. But we're gonna see if Beyond Infinity has any answers to their pushes this time. It looks like they have 4 players towards the B long side, and they're gonna push as well. So this is gonna be an interesting round to watch, because there are 3 players towards the B long from the side of Truerippers Esports, and Nivester will be the one getting that done. In the first kill on the Paradox, instantly traded out by Master, who instantly gets killed by Nif as well. Crosshair gets the kill. Infinity gets 1 before going down in the hands of Willick now, and one tap God gonna get the kill on the Raxel with the pain shells, which is really unfortunate. It's all on East Willie now to try and clutch this 1v2. I mean, Raxel is really low on health as well, so Relic is the only one that he should be worried about. He'll be picking up the ghost if I'm not wrong, or he's just gonna stick to the classic. His position is known. He knows exactly where Cypher is as well, so this is gonna be an interesting one to watch. I think the cam is placed in such an angle that they know that if someone is defusing the spike. But yeah, it looks like East Willie.
Standing.
He's gonna just walk and get the kill on the Relic there. He's just waiting for the tap come in. And I think he didn't. Yeah, he now Crosshair knows that he's not defusing the spike, and I think this round is pretty much done. And that's it, fellas. East will be getting the kill on the Crosshair, but that's gonna be it, because he will not be have enough time to defuse the spike, which is really unfortunate here. And I don't know why he saved. He should have just died there. I think that's exactly what he wanted to do at the last second, but that was a little too late, because the spike blast did not come that far. That was a really unfortunate round for Beyond Infinity, because they read the gameplay coming in from Truerippers perfectly, but they just couldn't maneuver it exactly how they wanted it.
Where are you?
Recovering it.
So 9 rounds on the board for the side of Truerippers Esports now, and if Beyond Infinity wants to have any chances of winning this game, they need to win every round from here, at least a couple of rounds. But and I think East will be the one taking the initiative to get the round for themselves, because he just got 2 people going down. Crossy gets a double for himself, and Master will be the one taking down Nif now. Infinity is down to low points of health as well. Raxel down to 78 points of health as well, and that shock that actually doing. Oh boy, that shock that was absolutely beautiful coming in from Master, taking down Infinity before going down in the hands of Raxel. Now it's all on Raxel. Peter Ryan class this 1v2 and also defuse the spike, which is really unfortunate. It's really impossible actually, I'm sorry. Because Crosshair, his crosshair placement is just too good right now, and he's gonna make sure that the round goes into favor of Truerippers Esports. That's gonna be the 10th round on the board. So now they're two rounds away from having the match point, and 3 rounds away from walking away the winners of Raptorx tournament number 10, followed by First Sports Esports. Once again, a quick shout out to the sponsors. First Sports Esports, thank you for making this tournament possible. You can check them out on Instagram as well, fellas. The links are in the description down below. And also thank you guys for 1,000 subs. Means a lot. Thank you guys. It's you guys that are encouraging Raptorx to host multiple tournaments. And Raptorx also a good job. Kudos to them as well. The production team and everyone. Thank you for making this tournament possible. Oh, that killed just the spotting drone there. That was actually a bit weird. Fun to watch there. Infinity, I think he just TP'd and his position is known now, and it's gonna be really crucial, his positioning, because Crosshair, I think he was interrupted. The spike plan was interrupted. Nif will be taking one before Master gets a kill on the Raxel, and Infinity gets a one on one-time guard as well. That's going to be a 3v4 spike planted. Man advantage was set off beyond Infinity, but Truerippers suppose they still have the Paradox alive and kicking. He's going to get one before going down in the hands of Nif. Now it's all on Raxel. Sorry, that is Crosshair and Master. And Crosshair will be getting one. Oh, okay. Oh no! For a second, it did look like he was gonna get away with it. Each time we will deliver Master, he's gonna trace out perfectly. Oh, that's a really good play coming in from Master once again, clutching the round for the side of Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. Once again, I'm not really sure what's happening here. Maybe just an off day. Is that what it is? I mean, the first game they did take it pretty close, right? I mean, that was their map choice as well, and this is their map choice as well. But it looks like Paradox and Ko, they are just, you know, completely making this game one-sided. And I told you, the attacking side.
Scanning ahead.
Attacking side is where Truerippers Esports are actually a bit too dominant. And they were already dominant on the defense, so attacking for them to be dominant is understandable. Nivesta will be getting the kill on the Relic. Now the Miltef used as well, so Paradox will be getting the kill on Dombivoli. Empress activated. Nif getting the kill on the Crosshair, and the shock darts being used towards the short area. And one tap got get the beautiful kill on the Nif. Oh no, Nif! Why did you right click at that angle? So it's gonna be on Paradox because Nivesta just took down one tap God, pulling it back to a 1v1. I don't know how this round has gone so close because Paradox the only one alive now, and he will be walking. So actually, Nivesta will be walking right into the crosshair of Paradox with the Empress activated as well. So that's gonna be an easy round going into the favor of Truerippers Esports once again. Match point for Truerippers Esports. Are we in for a clean sweep, fellas? Is that what's gonna happen here? I mean, the economy on the side of Beyond Infinity does not look good at all. Hey, Beyond Infinity, there's nothing to be disappointed even if you lose. You're still the runners of the tournament, right?
Thank you.
You did manage to beat Truerippers Esports once.
No prisoners.
And also, you beat a lot of teams. You were in the upper bracket. Truerippers Esports, they had to make their way here from the lower bracket as well, which is impressive. And Nif missing the shot with the operators, and now Paradox knows that there's someone. Oh no, Paradox will be going down in the hands of Nif with the operator now, and that boom ball will be taken down. Nif will be the one taking it down with the river operator there. He only has one bullet left. Can he take him? Yeah, he's gonna take full advantage of it. He's gonna just dashing right in front of one tap God to confuse him while Infinity takes a kill onto one tap God. Now it's gonna be a 2v5. I think this round should go into the favor of Beyond Infinity. Maybe a flawless round out of 50. But there's no way Team Truerippers Esports should be able to clutch this because Nivesta just took down Relic as well. Now it's all on Master. If he clutches 1v5, fellas, I swear that this is gonna be the craziest round ever. Oh, okay. That recon was I think that recon landed right on its feet, right? Yes, actually, he'll be going down, so that's not gonna be a flawless round coming in, but nevertheless, that's a round on the board for the side of Beyond Infinity. I mean, Beyond Infinity, they have the potential to make a comeback even right now, if you ask me. 7 rounds back-to-back is not impossible for them. Maybe if Nif shows up big time with the operator and also Raxel. I mean, we have seen Raxel play, right? We have seen Raxel top frag with Astra. So if he can do that once again, this is gonna be really interesting to watch. I mean, because I'm pretty sure that Truerippers Esports will be a little cocky right now because they already are on the match point and the 7-round lead. So if Beyond Infinity can take advantage of them being cocky and a little bit too aggressive, I'm pretty sure they have to. I'm pretty sure they are in for a, I mean, we are in for a surprise here. Looks like Paradox will be the one taking the first point of contact here. He just instantly reloads with just one after using one bullet and one tap God with a beautiful kill on the Nivesta with the judge there, and once again showstopper. There's a sad stopper there. Nif getting the kill on the Paradox as well, pulling it back to a 3v4 now. 50 seconds on the clock. Spike still in. Dropped on side actually. And Nif, I think he's predicting a Relic's position perfectly there, and he will be taking him down. Nif gets another one as well now. Ooh, what? I think Graze was using his shower step while he was pulled back into the gravity pull there, and he's gonna get taken down as well by Infinity. That's gonna be the 6th round on the board for the side of Beyond Infinity. So this is gonna be the economy on the side of Truerippers does look good. So this is gonna be another full buy round coming in from them as well. Dev once again pushed up with the operator. He's gonna get spotted out with the old drone there, but he's not gonna get tagged up. And that one tap got with a beautiful Sassel play. Gets one, gets two. Raptorx going down as well. Now it's a 3v5 retake. Sorry, a 3v5. Yeah, it's gonna be a retake situation. The side is already in the hands of Truerippers Esports, and Paradox will be getting another one as well and putting it back to a 2v4 now. And Nivester. Is it Nivester? Yeah, that's so stubborn. Put to waste once again, and Infinity getting the kill onto Paradox. Nivester gets a beautiful headshot onto Relic there. And the spike will be planted towards the A side now. Crosshair is on 21 points of health. Using the Hunter's Fury, and that Hunter's Fury is of no use as well. But I think he did manage to get the shot onto Master. No, he did not. Master is still on full points of health. Hunter's Fury is still available on him. Crosshair and Master versus Nivester. And Infinity. Infinity is down to 21 points of health though, so I think this round should go into the favor of Truerippers Esports unless Nivester pulls something incredible from their bag.
Revealing area.
He does have a boom bot available and also recon, so now his position is known and Master's position is known as well. He's gonna get one kill onto Infinity. Now it's all on Nivester trying to clutch this 1v2. Spike planted. Spike is ticking actually. Ticking. And I think this round is pretty much done and dusted. I think they're going in for the knife kill. I think they're just having a he's just having fun with Nivester. This is really sad. This is really painful to watch, fellas. This is really painful to watch. I mean,
Last player standing.
oh god. I mean, Crosshair decided not to get the kill. He was just jumping in front of him, and that's gonna be it. Something that we did not expect coming in from Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. I mean, the matchup between them. That's going to be it from the finals. Your champions for Raptorx tournament number 10 are going to be Truerippers Esports, completely making it look one-sided 3-0 scoreline, fellas. The first map was Icebox 13-11. At one point in time, it looked like we are going to go to the deciders map because the first map went so close. But then the second map on isn't completely one-sided. Truerippers Esports 13-3 that beat Beyond Infinity, and now go on the third map, which is Bind, and map choice of Beyond Infinity. Keep that in mind as well. 13-6. Once again, one tap God and Paradox completely leading their team to victory. 13-6. Congratulations, Truerippers Esports, for winning this tournament and winning the BO5 completely clean sweeping Beyond Infinity as well. Beyond Infinity, do not be disheartened. You guys did really good. Just hard luck today, fellas. And I am pretty sure One Tap God is gonna be the MVP of the finals. I'm not really sure. Is it because till last game it looked like Nivester was gonna be the MVP, but after this third map, I'm pretty sure One Tap God should be the MVP. We'll just wait on the results from the admin for that. But for now, this is gonna be it from us, fellas. That's it. That is it from the grand finale. A BO5 between Truerippers Esports and Beyond Infinity. Truerippers Esports walk out the winners 3-0. Once again, a huge shout out to our sponsors, First Sports Esports, for making this tournament possible, and Raptorx for hosting this tournament and having me on board as well. This is your caster Edge. Thank you for having me on board as well. And Truerippers Esports, congratulations once again, and congratulations to Beyond Infinity as well for making it this far and being the runners-up of this tournament as well. So I think that's going to be it from this particular tournament from Raptorx. We will be back in future with multiple tournaments as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and also follow us on Instagram. That is Raptorx with a capital X and First Sports Esports with a Z. And you have my Instagram handle down in the description below. So well played, everyone. Well played, all the teams. That's going to be it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to see you in the next tournament in the future. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Like bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. jack it up. open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Stranded in the open, dry